Hi, well, this is Sam Create the Heart, and today I wanted to do a project share. So, every month I get a little package from the stamp market. It is the cutest the cutest card kit ever, and they do a monthly kit. They used to do like a large kit and a small kit. Now it's just one kit. And so I can't remember which month this is because I stacked them all up and I've been trying to catch up with them and just work the kit I grab. So this is a kit I grabbed, and I also use some other things. So what I like to do with this kit, because it comes with a stamp, a die, sometimes accompanying things, paper. This is the paper we got. And it also comes with a card or a class. So I do all the classes exactly how they're made, or close to how they're made, depending on what I need. Sometimes you need a little extra something. And then I try to use the card kit with things I have in my stash. Okay. In this case, the card kit not only came with cardstock, but it also came with sort of pre-printed pattern paper and sentiments. So it's kind of fun. So here is the kit itself, which is this one right here. It's a frame, which I can think of lots of ways to use this, but I just didn't really use it as creatively as I would like. It comes with dies. It also came with this little flower die as well. And then for my extras, I use the slider die from Pink Fresh Studio. I used this My Favorite Things die called Sunny Vibes or Summer Vibes. I used this gnome die, and then I also used this one right here, which is a Greeting Farm die called Miss Anya Amazing. All right, so let's get into the cards that we made in the classes. I think these are kind of, yes. So these are the ones we made in the class. Not quite this one because there's an accompanying die that you could buy, like an add-on that I didn't get that has like a larger frame. So I just kind of fudged it and kind of did the shaker with the dies that were already in the kit. And so this is the pattern paper that came in the kit and also the sentiment. Okay. And then here is another card that we made. And so this one took a little bit of time, but we basically stamped and heat embossed in white on a bunch of the different cardstocks that came in the kit. We also used the small flower die and, did our own little sort of framed background. Okay. And then this one right here, we used the pattern paper that came in the kit. We did have to use our own vellum, and we did a gold embossing, and we used like the flowers to kind of make it be like a frame, okay? And the sentiment came in the kit as well. So what did I make in it? So one of the things that we got was we got a whole bunch of these little frames that you could just trim out and use. So all of my extra cards that I made, I used a little extra frame. So this one I used a little gnome and these little flowers and the sentiment, and this pattern paper also came in the kit. So that's what I used for that one. This one is, I just use that frame that came in that kit, and I stamped the sentiments from the stamp set. And then these little washi flowers actually came from Pink Fresh Studio. I had these extra from one of the classes that I did with the virtual retreat, and so the colors just kind of matched, and so I was able to use that. And then this one, I'm always looking for ways to use these little happy birthday ephemera from the Not Too Shabby shop because I got a bunch of them, and it's like I don't want to make just nothing but birthday cards, but I guess I did. So I did the slider. Let's see here if I can figure out why is it not sliding? Is it stuck? Did I make it stuck? Huh, very weird. It was working, I swear it was. Oh, it's like stuck in here somehow. Okay, let's see here. Oh, here we go. I don't know what the deal is on this. Am I pulling it correctly? Oh, here we go. I was not pulling it correctly. Okay, so here it is. Here's the slider. And it pops up like this. And then the sentiment is a little handmade hello. So I use that frame that came in a little paper kit. I think I just need to practice pulling it up more so that I could do it seamlessly. But there you go. All right, and then the last card I want to share with you is this one. And I use the frame as though like she's sitting in her living room having a cup of coffee and thinking of you, friend. And so the frame, I designed my own little picture in the picture frame, and I love it. It's my favorite one. I think it came out super cute, and I love it. So cute. So those are all the cards that I made using this super fun kit. Thank you so much for watching. This is Sandy Crying with the Heart.